You are now tuned in to The Real Deal.
What is up, guys? It's The Real Deal. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we're going to be running a Meowscarada deck. I love this card. It is insanely strong, really fun to play, and it's good for ranked. So let's go check out the deck. And I've decided to call this one Meow Meow Pow Pow. So if you guys have got a better name, let me know in the comments below. So why is Meowscarada so good? First of all, they are non-EX. So that means if they're taken out, they're only going to give your opponent 1 point. Also, red cannot be used against us as well. So that makes Meowscarada really, really strong. We're really tanky at 140 HP for a non-EX Pokemon. And we're doing 130 damage to EX Pokemon, which is insane. Insane damage for 2 energy. So let's check out the rest of the deck. So we're running double Sprigatito, double Florigato, double Meowscarada. Then we've only got 1 copy of Eevee and 1 copy of Leafeon. Again, Leafeon really tanky. Is an EX card though, so we have to be kind of careful with that. What you want to try and do is just pump out energy of Leafeon, then retreat to the bench, and then use your Meowscaradas. But yeah, Leafeon is great with this Forest Breath. Doing 70 damage. Technically, it's only 2 energy because you pump energy into yourself. But yeah, really, really good. And, you know, solid damage and 140 HP. We've got double Pokeballs in there, which obviously helps us get our basics. But if we pull out the basics, then Sprigatito can use Cry for Help to get us more grass Pokemon. So it gives us like really, really fast cycle, which is insane. We've got 1 Pokemon communication in there just to help us try and swap things out if we need it. And then we've got 2 giant capes, which, you know, just gives us that extra survivability. 160 HP on Meowscarada, insane. Then we've got the Professor, again, really good for cycle. We've got Erica for the heals, those big ass heals, 50 damage healed up. Then we've got Cyrus, who should be in every single deck now. You know, there might be a situation where you're slamming down on someone's EX Pokemon, they retreat, and then you just need Cyrus just to help you finish them off. Red is great, so he's going to bump up our Meowscarada damage to 150. And then we've got the grunts in here as well. I used to run double grunts. I do like the grunts, but I just feel like we need to kind of balance the deck out just a little bit more. But the grunts can be absolutely deadly, especially when people are running so many decks where, you know, they have so many like high energy costs like Darkrai, Giratina, Gyarados, Palkia, all these cards use loads of energy, and we can just completely deplete that with the grunts. So that's the deck. Let's go take it to ranked. All right, going up against Cunny. We're going second. Going up against a grass deck, so hopefully this is going to give us a little bit of an advantage, and we're going second as well, so it does mean that we can try and pull Meowscarada. Sorry guys, my mind went blank. It's been one of those days. So we've got double Pokeballs, which is nice. Means that we can completely, well, it gives us a good chance of either getting a Leafeon or Meowscarada. So he's going to feed the back line. That totally makes sense. Okay, let's drop these Pokeballs first. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. We know we know what we're getting. Who are we kidding? But yeah, that's a really good starting hand. Got the Cry for Help as well. I'm gonna I'm gonna save the Giant Cape for now. Yeah. Okay, double Florigato, which is fine. Not quite Meowscarada. I feel like, though, we're going to have to just keep Sprigatito out for 1 more round. Oh, and if they... Yeah, Druddigon could be a bit of an issue, though. Definitely, like, stall us out. Can cause a bit of a problem. Oh, no, not the hill. Florigato. So we're going to evolve into one Florigato. Going to split the energy. It's low energy cost, so it doesn't really matter if it does go elsewhere. Holding on our giant capes. And there's Meowscarada. So that's definitely going to help us out quite a bit. And they're still outcycling us, even though we've managed to pull 2 cards. Yeah, they've just got lucky with the Professor there. So Giratina is up and running. So we've got our other Sprigatito. I am going to retreat. I will drop the giant cape. Going to hold on to the other one though, just for now. Go for the retreat. And we're going to do some big damage to Giratina. 130k. 130k? 130 damage. Wish it was 130k. But yeah, that is just really going to do him over. So I wonder if he is going to bring in Giratina. I mean, he can sort of sweep the board. Okay. I definitely feel like that's a misplay. I would be putting out my Druddigons just for the stall. But they've decided not to. Obviously, Giratina is going to do a big slam into us. Big old slam. Okay. 100. Yeah. 130 damage. Yeah, we're both equals. So we are going to heal up with Erica. What am I doing? There's no point. Obviously, Giratina is going to just sacrifice themselves. And this is GG. I can already see it. This is lined up perfectly for us. Unless he decides to retreat with Giratina. Okay, using the grunts. I mean, that's a bit of a waste. You're definitely taking out Meowscarada anyway. Let's see what they... Okay, so we're going to do a trade. Giving you 1 point, giving us 2. Which, yeah, real misplays right here. And that's it. That's GG, guys. This is game over. We've got our Cyrus. We've got our Leafeon. And yeah, finishing it off with Florigato. But yeah, that is just the power of Meowscarada. Just dropping these EX cards like they're nothing. Absolute boss. Alright, going up against Vowlord Rax. And we're going first against another dark deck. So, okay, starting hand. Got our Sprigatito. We've got Florigato. Got the Professor as well. So hopefully, just with those two, we can try and pull what we need. And hopefully we can smash another Giratina deck. Double Professor. Like it. If we get Meowscarada, we're laughing. And yeah, Meowscarada just this early on just crushes people. It really does. The only weakness to Meowscarada is that you can't, like, if they don't have EX Pokemon, the damage is only 60, so it's probably like a 2-shot on most Pokemon. But it does like massively reduce the damage that you can do. Okay, so they're going to try and snipe us with Darkrai. I guess Giratina's just going to charge up on the front line. And, okay, another Florigato. Nice. Drop the Professor. See what we pick up. Okay, Pokeball. Hopefully it's a Sprigatito. Perfect. So let's just check. So we've got 2 Florigatos. So we've got 2 evolutions lined up. Let's drop a communication. Get rid of Leafeon. And hopefully you should pick up a Meowscarada. There it is, guys. So yeah, we're straight away going into evolution. Giant cape up. just kind of need an error card as well for that survivability. But we should be good, guys. We should be good. We're going to take out Giantina, no probs. Okay, so Giant Cape on Giantina. Okay. So it means that they're going to be able to take 2 hits. So we have to save red now. Okay, so they are sort of putting their damage into Giantina. So we do 130 damage. They do 130. If we drop red, it means that they're going to lose Giantina. So I'm definitely going to choose red over the grunts just for consistency. So yeah, Giantina will drop. Depends if they... I don't think they're going to have a Giovanni. Giovanni is sort of kind of dead right now. They might have him though. Might surprise us. Otherwise, he's probably going to go... of course. Of course. Yeah, so Darkrai obviously coming in with his damage. So he can finish us off now. But they quit on us. I don't know why they quit. They could have maybe won that one. That was pretty close, to be honest. But, you know, again, Meowscarada, just the damage is so insane. It really is. It's on another level. All right, going up against PND. We're going second. And we're going up against another grass deck. Grass deck? Dark deck. My God, guys, it's been a long day. It has been a long day. Darkrai. So we have like the perfect little lineup already to take him out. The Rocky Helm. So he's going to be doing some decent damage to us. But we've got an Erica and we've got Meowscarada. I'm not scared. So yeah, we'll definitely have Meowscarada up and running before Darkrai can do anything to us. So yeah, we're definitely going to just plow through this guy. Wonder if he's got Giantina as well. I mean, obviously Giantina is going to be absolutely useless in this fight. Giantina is one of those Pokemon you need to get them really early on in hand for them to actually be good. So yeah, sucks to be you. Sorry, bruh. And yeah, we can one-shot Darkrai next turn. So we'll use Erica next turn over the Professor because I don't want to lose Meowscarada, even though this looks like GG to me. And wow. I mean, I don't know why, but I'm just going to play this like I could lose it. But yeah, I think that's game over, man. That is game over. GG. Again, Meowscarada, just so strong. If there's EX Pokemon and, you know, people play a lot of EX Pokemon, you're just going to crush them. All right, going up against the big boss. We're going first. And we're going up against a grass deck. So, curious to see if it will be another Meowscarada deck. Maybe running Executor. I've seen Executor and Meowscarada. A lot of people playing that. Definitely prefer Leafeon though. Even though Executor is really good, being really tanky. Higher energy. You need a lot of energy for the retreats. So definitely feel like I'd rather have the Leafeon. Just waiting for them to set up. Alright, I don't know if they were lagging or something, but they're back. So I do feel like they've got a wee bit of an advantage over us going second with Sprigatito. But we've got a solid starting hand. I'm hoping they don't have Ino. Don't want to get mixed up. We'll drop that giant cape ASAP. So Sprigatito. So sort of see what they play. And it is frustrating as well, because sometimes you're playing red and you're like, I wish I had Giovanni. But yeah, red is definitely more consistent, definitely a better card to have. So we do have Eevee as well. I will drop Eevee. I was just trying to think, do I want to keep them up or do I want to sort of hold off for a bit? Gonna hold on to my giant cape as well. So their Sprigatito will get a free hit on Florigato. Hopefully we should have just enough of a lead to win the Meowscarada off. But you'll see what else they're running in their deck as well. Okay, so that's GG. This guy must have more grass Pokemon. There's no way. 2 turns, he should have had like an evolution for Meowscarada, for Sprigatito. But yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I was trying to put a cape on a cape. But yeah, we are unstoppable right now. And this is Ultra Ball 1. Yeah, definitely, you know, I think, what's today? The 10th of April. So still early days, only 10 days into the season. Definitely want to push into, try and get into Masters. Kind of difficult though when you've got a full-time job and a 2-year-old to look after as well. All right, guys, we're going second. So I just wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, so I'm going to actually go with Leafeon first. Don't know why I didn't drop Sprigatito, but we didn't. But yeah, our Leafeon will definitely like be up and running super quick. We can take out Giratina before they get a chance to pop off. Hopefully he does have Darkrai as well, because we can do some serious damage with Leafeon. Oh, Drudigon. So he dropped a Professor, so he can't retreat with Giratina. Drudigon is a little bit of an issue, but we should be able to take them out pretty quickly just using Leafeon. And then it's just down to Darkrai and Giratina. That's the only sort of thing we struggle with this matchup is the Drudigons, because it just means that they can sort of sit on the back line, sort of work themselves up, get ready, and Drudigon just sort of stalls us out a little bit, where we need to try and take them out as quickly as we can. Okay, another Sprigatito. Going to evolve into Florigato. Get Leafeon in there as well. Just want to think, do I want to trade out Sprigatito? I'll make a decision about that next turn. I mean, we have pretty good odds of getting a Meowscarada, so that will just help us massively. Also got an Erica for a heal as well. So hopefully we can take this guy out. Cool, super tanky Giratina. And they are chipping at Leafeon. Giant Cape would be pretty useful. And we've got our Meowscarada. So we will put energy into Florigato. Yeah, we are gonna drop Sprigatito. Gonna retreat with Leafeon. We're gonna bring in Meowscarada. We're gonna take out Giratina. This is gonna set him back massively. And we will heal Leafeon. But I feel like this should be pretty much GG. Like the damage we're going to be doing now. We're 2-0. We've got a big lead over this guy. I think he's going to struggle to take us out. And yeah, we actually one-shot Darkrai at the moment. Unless he brings out... Okay, he's got the grunts. Whew! You know, the grunts always make me feel nervous. They always make me feel nervous. And they quit on us. GG. We are just going up against meta deck after meta deck today, and they are getting stomped by the best counter in the game, Meowscarada. All right, going up against Isaac. We're going second. And it's another dark deck. Is that all we're going to be facing today? Maybe, guys, maybe. Girantina again. I mean, Girantina is just so popular right now. It is going to be another Darkrai Girantina deck. I've only got one copy of Girantina. I do kind of want to play it, but at the same time, I'm one of those people where I like to play off-meta decks. I like to make up my own decks. I don't want to just copy what everyone else is playing. Nice. So we've got like an okay starting hand. Gonna hold off for dropping Sprigatito for now, just in case we do get that Pokemon communication. Okay, we don't need Pokemon communication now. We are in kill mode right now. So I'm guessing, we're going to see, he might decide to chip with Darkrai, or he might use Girantina to start doing damage. Yeah, he's okay, so he's going to chip with Darkrai. That's fine. So we've got our Florigato. And it's a little bit early on. Okay, this is, we've got a good hand going on. We've also got our Leafeon as a backup. And we've got Erica in hand, so we're definitely going to drop red. Just to do some extra damage to Girantina. Just in case they heal up or something like that. We want to make sure that we're taking out Girantina ASAP. So we will drop Meowscarada next turn. Need to figure out if it's worth using Erica to heal up. Okay, Rocky Helms everywhere. Is he going to retreat with Girantina? I'm not sure. He can't really bring Darkrai to the front line either. If he does, Leafeon will just cruise through and just wreck Darkrai. Okay, 7 cards to 11. Oh, wow. They are steaming ahead. They've got a big old lead on us. Not had a Professor yet either. But yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't realise Meowscarada countered this deck so hard. Wow. So he's still putting everything into that. Okay, so Meowscarada. Going to put an energy into Leafeon. So we got 80 HP. That's 100. And then we've got an Erica heal as well. So 150 HP. That is disgusting. Literally to go from like nothing back to full is pretty bonkers. Two and 0. So what's he going to do? Because Girantina can't do nothing. Literally, they're going to have to sort of charge up. Girantina's kind of useless right now. He's going to have to rely on Darkrai to do everything. So what's he going to do? 80 damage. And we can one-shot Darkrai. Okay, drop in Iona. I wonder if he's looking for maybe a giant cape. His saving grace. Okay, Pokeball. I'm in love with this Pokeball, man. I really want this. Because you can literally have it in every single deck where, like, you know, other rare cards you pick up you can't really get. Okay, and I think that's GG. Game over, man. Game over. And there it is, guys. Wow, we are destroying rank today. So let's see where we're at. So I did drop back into Great Ball. I messed up before filming this actually. I did do you know what? I'm gonna put it in the video. No, I'll leave it out. I did like I actually chose my fighting deck over this this grass deck. But yeah, we are into Great Ball 1 right now. Want to sort of try and get halfway through and then push up to next level. I want to try and get to Masters, but that would be quite difficult. I've got a full-time job and a baby, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. But yeah, this deck is just insane. We have done so well today. 4-win streak is not bad at all. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe, and I'll see you all in the video soon. Peace.